What is up there, guys? This is Cobb, and welcome back to mine and Pa's big game hunting adventures. We got a bunch of sons of bitches over here, and we're just gonna shoot them.
Okay, here we go! Down they go!
What is that giant one, dude? Fucking Orthus!
We made it!
We fucking totally did it! Did you see me? I just held down left click and we fucked him up, man. Is that what it feels like to be a big game hunter in the African safari? Yeah, man. I feel totally accomplished. I think my penis grew a little bit as well. Maybe that's why they do it. What a way to start the episode. Okay, man. So we're on our way to Adelaide, who has led a bunch of rebels away from Edgewater. Oh, what's all this about, man? Little settlement over here as well. Have I explored this yet? I don't think I have, man. Oh, cool. I can fast travel to places. Okay. Let's scout this place out real fast before we go waltzing on by. And we're going to try to talk Adelaide into... In fact, you know what? What the hell is that thing, dude? What the fuck, dude? I'm going to try to talk Adelaide, if it's even possible, into just paying some taxes for the fucking electricity that she's sponging. From the working people of Edgewater and their generator, because, frankly, I'd rather not cut off power to these guys, if we can avoid it. At least not heartlessly. I guess I should just loot this place, right? Oh. People are already dead here, man. Oh my god, I'm over encumbered again. Okay, I'll just loot this place real quick and then I'll get back to you guys. So is that like the hacking icon? I can only get into this last building here that I need to loot if I have the right clothes on. The right stealth skills clothes on. Oh. Still takes a bit of resources to do it, but you know what, man? Let's just do it. Maybe there's somebody in here, man.
Hey, that's impressive.
Oh. I thought she said, hey, that's a person. She said, hey, that's impressive. Do you think he's dead? He gone, man. What is this? Scorched Journal. After sneaking parts out of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I finally have everything I need to build my own flying death machine. However, upon closer inspection, I'm not entirely sure all of these components will fit together properly. It's not like the board would build their mechanicals with custom tooled parts, right? Everything would have to be modular for all these mechanicals to run efficiently. I'll tool around with things for a bit and see what I can put together. After a few hours of experimentation, things are starting to come together, but I still don't have it down to an exact science. He killed himself, didn't he? For instance, there's something wrong with the memory processing core that I can't seem to sort out. When I tried to install it, the unit made a loud buzzing sound and refused to respond to any feedback. Shut down! No, shut down! I removed it, whacked it with a wrench a few times, and that seemed to stop the buzzing. Things seemed like they were working for a few seconds after I installed it again, but now there's a sharp clicking noise every few seconds, and the damn thing's right stabilizer won't stop twitching. I try removing it, the processing core again, and giving it a few more good whacks. That'll alert it. Oh man. You gotta... Ooh! Some plasma action. Goddamn plasma rifle, man. Let me take a look at this. Ooh, dude. Oh, man. Let me just take a look at it, man. I just want to look at it. Okay, I just want to shoot it. Woo. Alright, man. Okay. We'll keep that in our back pocket. Why can't I unequip it, dude? I can unequip one of these, but I can't unequip this. Oh, is that because I have it out? Okay. Yeah, I'm only keeping 3 guns equipped for the time being, just because I'm an idiot. That's really the extent of the reason. We've got some ammo parts. It looks like that's all, man. Yeah, his combat drone didn't work out so well for this poor guy. What can you do, man? Okay, so I guess that is everything here. We continue on toward where we know Adelaide to be, man. Keeping our hunt rifle out for protection and all that. It's coming right for us. You okay, Pa? Stay with me now. Numpkin's been kicked out of the bedroom. She's causing too much chaos, man. The botanical lab. Okay, man.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm just looking to talk, sir. Nice little place you got here. Let me just loot this real quick.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I assumed your gender. I apologize. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves.
Oh, man.
If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Oh, man, take the fucking Chaz up in this bitch. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know I got my sights on you. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay. Trouble with marauders? Actually, fuck that. You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna repair my ship.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet.
No, that my fault, but
No,
you're
I'm
poor.
sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace.
Okay.
Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Calling her right now, man. Zoe's joined the marauders. She said, fuck this shit. I'm tired of scraping a living off rocks like a wild man of Dunland. Murderers. Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders, Grace.
I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Yeah, I see where this is going. How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
A man knowing the workings of a female's mind? I must speak to this guy. You seem so personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Alright, any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Alright, well, you know what? You snooped around in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Little creepy there, Grace. Gotta be honest, sure it wasn't you obsessing about her. I'll keep an eye out, man.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place.
Alright. Don't worry about it. Actually, unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Well, there's lots of wildlife around here, you know what I'm saying? Can I ask any more questions about Zoe? Ah, never mind.
What is it?
Never mind. I'll leave you be. And I tell you what, as a sign of good faith, I will holster my weapons. Okay, men. Adelaide! Get out here this instant. Gaffer Reed wants a word with you.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
I sure will. Lock him out quickly. Steal all this shit. Yeah, some fish stick action. What else we got down here, man? Some cash? Some Davish something or other? Parvati, man. What are you doing? Keep that damn door closed. We've got some thieving work to do here, man. Oh, that's everything, huh? Man, look at this shit little bed, dude. Imagine sleeping in that.
Right.
Ugh, so mechanical, man. Okay. Why is this door keeping opening, dude? Okay, man, we're gonna make our way around the left of the building and to see what we got going on around here. Oh, that doesn't open. Well, don't you look all cool. Okay, yeah, even I would struggle to... The fucking chicken's gonna grass me up. What a northeastern term that is. He's looking at me. Hey, do you see where those bananas went? No, mate. What about if I'm like here? What the fuck, dude? Okay.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too.
What about canid
Something I can help
trotters?
you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing, sir.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Pretty close, were you? Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Okay. What happened on the day Zoe disappeared then?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked
Serials
around,
and
but she
chill,
was
huh?
nowhere to be found. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Okay. Anything in here worth stealing, friend? Take a quick look around, man. Doesn't look like much. Ooh. Oh man, this is only cheap to break into, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We'll take the lot. Okay. Looks like everything. Let's keep on making our way around. What's up, deserter? If that even is your name. What's all this about then? Zoe's journal, page 12. Okay, so that's it then. No more edgewater for me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, moms, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back on to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh, why did I hate the Vale one? Wow, I did hate the Vale ones, didn't I? Just because I got sick, everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime, and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay, man, so she was a bit of a what? What's all this about? This is 18. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. It tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs must have just enough power to run an aetherwave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer, what would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all of my neighbours and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a... I fucking knew it, dude! I knew it! I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14. The 100 Hooligans, featuring Zoe, the bandit queen. She did, man, she did. I'm telling you, man, she had aspirations of leading the banditry. So she said, fuck this, I'm gonna go maraud. It's page 22. Well, today is the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me, living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. Ah, yes. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organised. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I've got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some Adrena time too. Everybody loves Adrena time. Even marauders, right? Adrena time? I got those... I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrena time before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. And I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. God. Zoe, you crazy as hell, man. Okay. Let me check out my goddamn level ups, dude. Real fast. Real fast. Okay. There's all of our leveling done, man. Nice and quick, nice and easy. Let's have a quick look behind here. Nothing. Nothing! Oh. We been in here? Why is this door open? Do you leave the door open? Guy who's just been doing nothing but walk around since I got here. Take that. What got in here, man? Light ammo. Watch my back, man, pa. Watch my back. We're popping off right now. I love when she goes into crouch mode along with me. Like she's just as guilty. Man, this is a lot of stuff, dude. A lot of goddamn loot in here. Feels real good. Okay. And this is actually where we need to go next. So let me take a good look around in here. Make sure that we are nabbing everything. Which I think we are. Okay, we'll use that terminal in just a sec. Okay, man. Got some bracelet action. Got some cabinet action. And again, some terminal action. What's going on here, man? The Emerald Vale Botanical Lab and Experimental Facility. Personal files. Password required. Let's hack it, man. We've got a bit of hack action going. Password Silent Spring accepted. Welcome. A debit. Confessed entry. May the Eternal bless my first endeavour. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at the Edgewater Cannery. Fortuitously, the old botanical labs are still operational. Mostly. The soil's sour. I'll do what I can, but I'm going to need some powerful fertilizer. Tired of having the taste of salt tuna lingering on my tongue day in, day out. I want something fresh. Something that grows out of the earth. Open last entry. We found another worker from Edgewater. Ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's style of management has always been tyrannical. I imagine an exodus is brewing. At any rate, the worker was in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious. Must have been plagued. I set him right with a diet of greens. He was all better in a couple of weeks. Physically, spiritually. He's one of our flock now. Oh god, it sounded a little bit cultish there. Gotta be honest. What's up with these experimental notes? I am hereby repurposing this botanical lab from its original conception as a gear in the soulless automaton of the corporate machine. This greenhouse may look impressive, but like all of Space's choice products, it is cheap and unreliable. I shall have to make some repairs with my own two hands. This place shall become a nursery. Before it was abandoned, I understand the horticulturalists failed to produce a single viable crop, something about the soil being too poor. I am determined to find a way. May the Eternal smile upon my endeavours. And the last entry, experimental notes. Flora are living things, as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this region failed because the corporate scientists tending to them are cold, heartless, inhumane people acting on behalf of a sterile and inhumane power. Wow, man, so what, the plants like sentient on this planet or something? And they can tell if you've got, like soulless intent? One cannot expect our crops to flush with green and reach for the sky under these conditions. The soil is sour, it's true. I don't know quite how to explain that. I'm sure the scienticians will say something about biology or the carbon cycle. But I can conclude after months of my own experimentation that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and a natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials. Just as nature intended. Okay, never mind, it's not that spiritual. Okay, man, let's go see what is up with... What the... Were you just behind me, pa? What are you doing, man? I'm gonna be jonesing. Shh. I don't think she sees us, man. I can see you over there. No, you don't. No, you don't, man. Still bullshitting. Can she see me through that thing, I wonder? Fuck it. It's only 12 bits, man. I'm just gonna leave that. Let's go talk to Adelaide, finally.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you bear an illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater,
Okay.
leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Don't buy into it, pa.
Why, thank you.
It's a cult.
You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
God. Holy shit, yeah. Looks like you made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Okay. Well, you picked a terrible place to put down roots, I'm afraid, love.
Terrible to those of us accustomed to the comforts of a civilized life. But I have always believed that freedom is more important than comfort.
That's true, but you're sponging free electricity to host your little cult here, so... not sure what I think it is still. Terrible to those of us accustomed, yeah. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all.
Yeah, but...
Life is the gift of the universe.
But who built it,
and
though?
the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of
Who built the
prejudice.
garden, Adelaide? Who built the garden, Adelaide? Who built the cages, Joe? Okay, funny. Never knew you could go tripe in a garden.
Ah, cynicism. The privilege of the young. What you need is a little taste of my special mushroom soup. It'll broaden your mind. Or at least your irises.
Yeah. That mushroom action, huh? I'm afraid that Reed has sent me to make peace with you, love.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Yeah, you're living off of power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
What do you mean you're living... Am I missing something here, man? You didn't build this place. You're not providing the power that runs this place. You're squatting. And now you're just being like, oh, it's a community for everybody. Well, yeah, it is, but you're a bum. Like, I mean, I don't agree with Reed either. Like, he's obviously a goddamn... He is, like she said, a reptile, you know? He doesn't give a shit about anything but the... but so long as people are safe underneath him, you know? But this isn't any better, man. Everyone's just wrong on this planet. God damn it. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. Okay, yeah, you're all living just fine. I'm sure you are. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Because you're a bum. Your camp has a power regulator. I needed to repair my ship. Yeah, I mean... no, because then they could destroy it. My reasons are my own.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Yeah, but what about Kimmy in the goddamn bar? She's happy as Larry in that town, you know? Not everyone there's miserable. Not everyone. A lot of people, but not everybody. This is a tough one, man. Like, morally speaking, this is actually a tough one. And who's to say I don't divide all of the power here, then everyone moves over to here? You think there isn't going to be corruption and hierarchies and leaders who abuse their power and stuff like that? It's just kind of the way that humans are, man. Ah, Jesus. Okay. I'm looking for a power regulator. Oh, a hero to you, maybe.
A hero to the people who matter. To us.
That's bold words,
To the
Adelaide.
ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
Okay, but let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? Because this isn't about Reed. This is about the people, and there's a lot more people living in Edgewater than there are here. I saw, like, what, fucking 2 people here? And Zoe's already fucked off to join the Marauders?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Yeah, my conscience is telling me to goddamn not give you the fucking power, man. I don't trust this whole, oh, kumbaya, our society is so pure, you know? I don't trust that shit one goddamn bit. Maybe it's the damn conservatism in me. But fuck all of that, man. I don't trust that woman, dude. And even if I did... Oh. I just totally stole that right in front of her. And even if I did, she ain't long for this world for much longer, man. Who the hell's gonna take over when she's no longer in charge, you know? I'm skeptical as all hell. Okay, I think that's everything explored in here apart from this. Like, what's over here? Is this place just at the center of the town? Where am I? Okay, yeah, this is just the center of town.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
That's Thomas over there? Oh, is that Thomas over there? Was that Thomas over there? Where's Thomas? Let's go find out, man.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Come on, I want to talk to Thomas, man. The guy who had a crush on, who had a crush on him. I don't want to embarrass him.
Stefan's got supplies.
Oh, come on, man. Where is he? Well, workbench discovered. Oh. Oh, there he is. That's actually him. He's using the workbench. Okay. Come on, Pam. Come and talk to this son of a gun.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Okay, so a few more people
Whoa,
do live here, actually.
Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
He loves her.
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
This fella.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
Oh, I thought you'd get all jelly. I'll take that as a compliment, sir.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see.
Oh my god, here we go.
Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Okay. To be fair, maybe you should come clean, you know what I'm saying? You look at your campers, full of idiots.
They're not idiots, they're just trusting. I got away with replacing the odd water filter or battery, but I can't keep this charade up. Time's come for me to learn my craft.
And I suppose you want me to
Ever
teach
heard
you.
of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data
I
pads,
found one of
I
them.
could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy.
Yeah.
Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Okay. Well, I got the one. You mentioned 2 pads, what about the third? Well, today's your lucky day, Thomas. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Oh, okay, this one. Part 1.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I
Okay.
appreciate you going through all that trouble.
What the hell is the third, though,
Fact,
man?
I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Oh. I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Okay, I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
Oh. I want to ask him about the third one, goddammit. How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What were you doing out in the wilderness? Did you just leave and just...
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my incompetence. I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... oh, this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
Well, fuck it. Let's go ahead and use the goddamn workbench. I've got a lot of goddamn weapon parts that I can, dick around with, so I'm going to take a look at this real quick. Actually, let me just dismantle some more weapons that I don't really need. Okay. Just upgraded the shit out of all of my guns, man. Feeling pretty good about that. All kinds of tinkers. Added some modifications and shit. I mean, we already had this one modified, kind of, but, my goddamn machine gun now has more zoom accuracy. Yeah, less weapon spread and stuff. It's pretty sweet, man. I like it. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can really search over here. This is just the back of a building. Nothing that special. Ooh. What's up, deserters? What's going on, man? This is quite a heavy pick, man. Do I really want to do this? Fuck it.
Great work.
Okay. Telescoping staff. Bit stuff. Hardened armor rating plus 10. La 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 la. Okay, man. I used a lot of stuff for that. I don't know. I have no idea if it's worth it. Fuck it. We've done it now, you know. What the hell is this? Oh. Pick up the power regulator. Isn't that what I need? Don't I need that for the thing? You know, the thing. I'm not sure if I want to do this, man. Let me just save before I do this, man, just in case I'm like screwing something up. Okay, just head. Oh. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, we're back outside. Let's continue exploring this place. I'll catch up with you all if I do find anything particularly sweet. Okay, so before I head out looking for like this missing Zoe woman and stuff like that, and I don't know where else I've got to go. Okay, yeah, I've got like a bunch of quests to do with this place, so I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm actually going to try out the fast travel. Oh, it's just that easy? Because I've got a couple of quests to hand in. We have got the medicine to bring back to Abernathy, or Esther, and we also have the forbidden book that the vicar wanted us to bring back as well, man. So before we just ended up forgetting what the hell we're doing, I'm going to go back and turn those in real fast, man. Because, yeah. I don't want it to be at the point where like we just build up like 9 quests to bring back, then I can't even remember what I was doing anymore, like narratively, you know, with these quests. So let me make sure I'm actually tracking the right ones real fast. Okay. La 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 la. Toggle all quests. Okay, man, the long tomorrow. We've got the long tomorrow, we've got the illustrated. Let's just bring back this one first, man. This one is like a simple quest, right? We just bring in the forbidden text back that we got from the cave to the vicar, man. And see what's going down. What's up, dude?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
A little bit, man. I've got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait.
That's gonna be noodle soup
What
recipe.
the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Alright, calm down.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
I mean... calm the fuck down, dude. You want that book to keep the others from reading it. You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself. You're overreacting a bit, don't you think?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Alright, man, I mean... and why do you think that book... oh, wait a minute. This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame.
There you go,
I
man.
certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
How so? What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Oh yeah, can I like use my companions to do the hacking if I don't have the skills for it? I think it's something I can do, but I just don't know how to do it, like, mechanically. Spiritual counseling. Are you even a real vicar?
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics.
I mean... I don't know, man. Do I want this asshole on my ship? I mean, I'm assuming I can, like, kick him off the ship at any time. Right? He's not gonna, like, steal the ship or something. Fucking.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Alrighty. Cool, cool, cool. Would rather not have that dick around, but again, I'm assuming we can just kick him off whenever we choose. Anyways, so the next quest, man, the long tomorrow. This is the medicine one, right? Who do we bring it to, man? That is the question. Let me put my damn gun away, man. I feel straight crazy walking around with a fucking
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna
big ass rifle out. Alright, Kimmy, how you holding up? Oh man. Do I keep my word? I've got to keep my word, man. I got to give it to this guy, even though he's a little bit crazy. How you doing, Numpkin, man? Look at this feline, dude. She is the happiest little creature on this planet. Yes, she is, man. Oh, but yeah, her head's actually in the shot right here. Look at that. Okay, man, I'm gonna give it to Abernathy purely because I made the deal with him first, and he's old and he looks genuinely sick, so it's gonna do it. Thank you for that, Numpkin. That was a very, very cute kiss. Oh, good yeah.
Somebody's been running around talking about the Hope. Wonder if that's a new drug of some kind.
Okay, I had that medicine you wanted. Wait a minute, the Hope? Wasn't that like my ship? Maybe I'm misremembering that. Not sure.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
Okay. Esther tells me you have a tendency towards hypochondria. Of course he's going to deny this.
I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something?
God damn it, Abernathy. Man, I don't want to be a dick. But can I bring it back to him? Oh, I can't save game mid-conversation. Okay, I'm going to say this for now, and just hope that I can go back to him if I change my mind.
You're right, it is. Can't blame a mercenary for trying to make a profit.
Okay, he was surprisingly understanding, to be honest about that. Let me save this real fast, man. I want to make this final play right. It's going to be the last of this episode. Esther, what have you got to say for yourself?
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
Yeah, he was talking about my colony ship then. Son of a bitch. Who's been running around town though raving about it, man? What do you do here, Esther? Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Sounds fucking soulless. Have you got that medicine you were after?
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Space's Choice reputation increased. I'm curious. Who are you going to give that medicine to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay, if that's actually true, maybe that was the right call, man. Maybe that was the right call. Oh, the fucking bastard behind me just judging the shit out of me.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
Yeah. Sorry, Abernathy. I gave that anthracillin to someone else.
You what? But why?
Oh, God.
I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
Oh, God. I mean, oh, fuck, man. Is he a hypochondriac? Is he a hypochondriac? See, I'm just going on her word, you know? I'm sorry. I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course, I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
I'm sorry, Abernathy, but it can't be asked to reload my save, and, well, I'm at it. Okay, now I leave. Alright, man. Yeah. I'm not sure if that was the right call or not, honestly, but fuck it. I'm just gonna stand by what the game did, even if I didn't intend for it to actually turn in that West. That's what it meant. Do you guys think I made the right call? I don't know, man. I don't know. The frightened engineer. We need to pick up something over here for Thomas, one of those little learning kits or something, engineering volumes or what have you, but we'll pick that up in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're all enjoying this goddamn playthrough of the Outer Worlds. I'm enjoying this game, man. This is cool. It's giving me real Bioshock Infinite vibes as well, with like the art style and stuff. It's sweet. Anyways, yeah, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch all of you guys just a tad bit later.